Good morning, Kadenians. It is the 6th of February and we are getting closer to moments. There's exciting news, so let's hop into some quick Kadena news. Again, starting off with a tweet from Kadena themselves, and if you're interested in crypto mining but don't know where to start, here is why you should choose Kadena, and of course proof of work over proof of stake. Link is in the description. Always follow Kadena on the social medias and stay up to date with their posts. There's also a Chainweaver update. If you don't know, Chainweaver is the official wallet from Kadena, so check it out. Might be interesting for you. Next thing, there's also every day some amazing KDA dailies from the Kadena community. As you can see here, tools, mining, DAO, NFTs, threads, games, videos, and all of that. So follow them. You'll also stay up to date there. The local alpacas released their website. If you didn't know, I did retweet that, but didn't have a chance to show you. So if you hop over onto the website, let's hop back, you can see some beautiful art and the website looks dope. So a collection built with integrity. Local Alpaca is an NFT collection launching on Kadena, the only scalable and secure layer 1 platform. The collection will start with 77 unique NFTs, releasing on a transparent marketplace with no minting prices or whitelists. We prioritize integrity over profits and let the free market decide value. This means is a free mint, can't go wrong with that. And the art also looks dope. Now it is hand-drawn, as we can see here, and we believe that greater value lies in authentic hand-drawn artwork. That's why we've created a collection of NFTs that stands in contrast to the mass-produced computer-generated collections that dominate the market, often created solely for the purpose of extracting money from their respective ecosystems, which is also great. And in it for the tech, of course. There are several reasons why we've chosen Kadena as our platform. As a public blockchain, Kadena prioritizes scalability and security, which are essential for the success of any DeFi project. Its smart contract language Pact was specifically designed with DeFi in mind and is built from the ground up to be Turing incomplete, ensuring added security and stability. Additionally, Kadena's proof of work consensus mechanism, Chainweb, allows us for an unprecedented level of transactions throughput by utilizing multiple chains working in parallel without sacrificing security or decentralization. This simple design eliminates the need for any centralized scaling solutions, making Kadena the perfect choice of our NFT collection and the future of DeFi. Sounds great, sounds great. The artist is Kadena, which is one of the first NFT artists on the Kadena blockchain, and also Kiro was the creator of the first pixel art collection, NFT collection on colorblock.art, which is a dead website, the first NFT marketplace on Kadena. And if any Kadena OGs prior me are here who know this, please let me know in the comments. I want to know who the true OGs are. And we can also get directly to the gallery. You can again see a beautiful artwork up here and some artwork zoomed in on this. Now, if you wanna know more or wanna see more artworks, hop over onto Twitter. First up, follow the artists themselves. You can see some awesome art like Thanos up here and so on. But if you hop over to the local alpaca Twitter, you can see some more sneak peeks down here. So just scroll through it and yeah. Get ready, huge things are coming. Now continuing with the Kadena names, and I think you have already seen it and maybe got yourself a name. So what are Kadena names? You can now use your human readable names in supported smart contracts and decentralized applications on the Kadena network. Please keep in mind this is provided as a third-party service, and it's like a Web 2 service. It makes it easier for us to send our KDA to someone. Now there is some controversy around this, and more will come next week. Just check out the tweets down here. They will provide us more docs and all of that next week. I don't have all the information on it. I also can't look in the code because I don't understand that. If you want to read through the comments, do this, but let's quickly hop back to the website. And if you want to buy yourself one, it is on chain 15, which you can see down here. Send yourself some Kadena over, and you need at least 10 KDA. Then you just gotta search for a name. So let's say Noah Crypto. Click search, and then nobody's bought it, which means I can register it myself for 1 year, which is 10 KDA. If I do it for 2 years, I get a 5% discount, which is 19 KDA. So you can do this and then you'll see this in your account. You can also add a subdomain, which would be, for example, pay.noah.kda, and which I could use for others to pay me KDA on chain 15. So pretty interesting, check it out. There are already projects that integrated it. For example, let's quickly hop over to the wizards and you can see it up here. Also Swarm's Finance has integrated it and many more projects are probably gonna do this. I am very excited for more info on this project, because as I said, I can't really tell you anything about the safety or how it works. I was just really amazed that this came out live, and yeah, let me know if you have any names for yourselves. Maybe this will pop up like the ENS or other domain services. So really cool to have this here. Looking forward to next week. Now, the Kadenian also gave us a nice tweet. So if you missed it, I would have missed it if I wouldn't see this tweet. So hi, please tell me, when will Koala wallet work with KD swap? And Chris answered, we are working on adding native in-app support, which is getting very close to completion. We have to first do some testing to make sure it works flawlessly before our users rest assured it is in the works. So really cool. We may have that soon in our Koala wallet too. And if you're already talking about the Kadenian, he gave us a new sneak peek finally in the Kadena Wolfie server. So hop in if you haven't yet, and also get ready for that collection. If you also hop onto the sneak peeks, you can still see some sneak peeks of the first animated pixel art collection on Kadena, which are the Wolfies, and they are also gonna come. I'm very excited for them. Next thing, you may have heard the Alpha Slayers Club is closing down. Better said, the founders are stepping down, but there are some changes which are also exciting. First up, to your ecosystem, the Kadena eco needs work, it needs builders, it needs communities. The community has taken control, and now the community will control the narrative. If Alpha Slayers has wronged or done dirty to anyone, reach out and we will make it right. So if you have any problems, any questions, hop into the Discord. But we are gonna read through two messages now, and maybe things will get cleared up for you. First up, the Hypercent launchpad also retweeted this, and I can tell you that the Hypercent marketplace probably is gonna launch this month, if I'm not mistaken, and it's gonna be awesome. And that's all I can say for now, but get ready for exciting news. So let's hop into the Alpha Slayer Discord, and first up from the founder. Alright folks, this conversation seems to be moving in a clear direction, so I'm gonna take responsibility for this situation. We had big ambitions for Alpha Slayers Club. A few things went different than planned. We made a few mistakes and we didn't correct course as much as we should have. I'm sorry about that. I respect Alpha Keeper and value his willingness to take over the project, but it is a huge deviation from what seems to be consensus. It doesn't seem like we need to vote to figure out what the majority wants, regardless of how many projects are currently active in here. No one needs to ask a single person, nor do we know which handle even owns how many Slayers, which makes voting a farce. I'm going to get the list from Andre and refund the amount left in the treasury pro rata of what each paid, and they said it's gonna be maybe around 80%, but for exact infos also wait on that. Expect this to happen sometime next week. I'll inform you once done. Those of you who wish to continue on a future journey are free to do so, but I think it's best to clean the financial records first to give everyone the choice to get on the new train or stay out, which I think is good. A few words on finances and sustainability. This project should be treated as a hobby, because a scenario in which it is able to self-sustain, let alone provide a living for someone who puts the life into it, is highly unlikely. What started as a project turned into months building up this community and bringing everything together day and night. However, it is impossible to keep the same level of intensity going with such limited resources, and while most of the work behind the screens remains unseen, that doesn't mean it's not happening. My personal drive is to build software products that improve the lives of people, and I'm happy to pour my life into it, but we couldn't get that point with the Alpha Slayers Club. We invested a good amount of own funds into this, and we don't take away any financial compensation for our time, nor should we. And to put this into perspective, I want to see another crypto project founder who put months of his life into a community and upon realizing his wrong, returns everything that's left after every bill has been paid. It would have been easy dragging the project along for months with the occasional good morning and hiring marketing agencies to drain the funds, but we didn't do any of this. Also, kudos to you for doing that. Despite all that being said, I'm very sorry to disappoint you. We should have called off the mint despite all the excitement we saw. We are particularly sorry for letting down our team and Hypercent, who spent building countless hours on this as well. I don't take pride in what I did over the past months, but I think what is going to happen now is the right thing to do, and you will accept my apology. I also apologize in advance to Husky and Alpha Keeper for this move. As Husky said on the team chat, you have to make decisions that not everyone agrees with. Too bad you have to, and I'm doing that now. I think we should have made a public handover right from the start and taking the bullets or aligned a better step forward. Now, let's see how it's gonna be taken over, and this is also pretty interesting. So first up, again, I want to say it is sad to see that, but I really like it that they are gonna be transparent. They are gonna try to give the funds back as best as they can, and then it is gonna become a real Alpha Slayers Club. Listen to this. Hey all, hope everyone's Friday is going well, and hope the weekend goes well also. So I'm not gonna take too much time here as we are still waiting on a few ownership changes to take place, but I'm thrilled to say that we'll need help as arrived for Alpha Keeper. After having a chat with the fine folks at Hypercent and Alpha Slayers Club, I want to let you know that Rob and myself have joined the Alpha Slayers team. Don't want anyone to think that this is a takeover by any means, simply just community members that believe in this project and wanted to succeed. After some chats with Alpha Keeper, we've put the wheels in motion on a few different plans that we will bring everyone in on shortly. First off, being the formation of a DAO to handle the project from here on. We will come up with a few positions and a format to get things going so we can have feedback from not only the team but also the community on how best to drive this project forward. For those that are wondering about purpose, we will starting up a weekly space and hoping to get some YouTube and other short form content rolling as to get back to the bare bones of what this project was built on, which is content. Our aim will be to push content and more content as an alpha community. Any projects or topics you think we should talk about or bring in for an interview, please let us know. We'll start with Kadena Echo info and news, but by any means, please share any noteworthy projects on other chains. So this is really gonna be cool, and all this project is gonna be about is alpha. So if you have any idea, any news you wanna share, hop into the Discord, let them know, and let's get this thing rolling. Next up, the kitty cats have just uploaded a helper contract for breeding Gen 1 kitties. We'll be doing testing on it and the Gen 1 ledger over the next few weeks, which is getting us a step closer to breeding. If you want more info, hop into the kitty cat server. Archangel also had this amazing live stream yesterday, which I again slept in, but listened to it this morning. Pretty interesting. Check it out. Dropping videos nearly every day, and if you have any specific topics, also let him know. Keep it up. Great work. I've been in the Deadbot Discord server and also saw a interesting message. So my goal is to have something playable by the end of this month. You can get excited for that. Again, if you have any questions, ask Lutz in his server. Now, Twitter is also pretty interesting. So there is still his token sale course online for Kadena. Check it out if you want to buy it. It is online. Also, it was his birthday yesterday, so I wish you all the best. I wish your family all the best, and let's keep building. Keep it up with all of these courses. I see you again recorded more than 6 hours worth of content alone yesterday, which is awesome. You are doing so much for the community, and I think we all appreciate that. So keep it up, keep recording this content, which I could never do. So yeah, let's rise together and let's make Kadena great. Also, next thing, the secret garden of Kadena, which is minting soon. There's an important announcement. So we learned several days ago that the arcade minting system is only a 2-tier system and cannot accommodate our OG whitelist and public 3 mint tier system. This doesn't change our plans to mint there, and this isn't Arcade's fault. They are awesome. So we have spent a few days coming up with ideas to make the mint fair as possible with a 2-tier system, and our 2 main options will let OGs mint 2 with the whitelist people and then send the OGs the extra 1 manually. The issues with this is time and fairness. It would be a lot of work, and we would have to find a way to send everyone a random NFT without anyone thinking we are playing games. The other option was to give OGs and whitelist 3 NFTs each. We believe this is the most fair and easiest option, so we have decided to go this route. So congrats, whitelist people, you each get 3 Yeah, you each get 3. This means I will also get 3 free mints, which is amazing. Let's freaking go. While I know this may not seem fair to the OGs since they get the same amount of NFTs as the whitelist, the OGs role still holds extra perks, so don't be upset guys, you get 3 for sure, because could happen that they mint out in a minute, so at least you have 3. And this will, still leave a few hundred left for the public mint, so you can still grab yourself more if it's not gonna mint out in 2 minutes. Again, this is not the Arcades file, they have a 2-tier mint system, but I'm still really hyped for it. On the 12th of February they are minting, which is in 6 days. Let's freaking go. They have an AMA with the Kadena ecosystem on February the 8th, which is in 2 days. Some AG roles and whitelist spots are gonna be given out, and if you wanna get the latest news for the upcoming mint, check it out, don't miss out. Next thing, DocuShield finally released some more info. There's a Medium article out, so link is in the description, have a read on that. And some things of importance, so we are completing development on the app for release on the Play Store. At this moment they'll be using IPFS for storage, and without smart contracts tied to a specific chain. We will build with more transparency and weekly updates via Twitter Spaces or Medium articles every Saturday. Please do both, at least, Medium articles either way, and spaces would of course be great. The Kadena community loves spaces, we want to talk, we want to chat, so definitely do both if time allows. Second, we plan to begin our monthly token buyback or liquidity deposit from DocuShield into KDS in April 2023. We have sold off a good chunk of the doc reserves to cover expenses, and we want to bring balance back to the books as much as we can regularly until we are back on track. Marketing campaigns have been the focus while away from the community engagement. As many of you know, we were fortunate to win a $100,000 marketing grant from Presearch. We have spent time meeting with the team to learn the ins and outs of the platform and devise our marketing plan to take full advantage of all the resources and tools the awesome team has made available to us. And fourth, we will be updating Minted finally, and get it back in tip-top shape in preparation for the wallet updates in the near future that will be supporting double signature transactions. That was the missing piece to the whole marketplace. Now that a public release is in sight, we can finally build out a fully functional marketplace on Marmalade, and we are all waiting on that. You can also check out behind the scenes. And lastly, the past few months have also given us the opportunity to reach out to other projects with synergies for partnerships and support, and take what we have and introduce it to a community of potential investors outside of our existing network. We'll be soon announcing new advisors to our board and details on platform partnerships, so let me know in the comments what you think. And I'm just excited for them to build and to get minted up on track, to get the projects back to mint, and this and that, what we have all been waiting for. Now, continuing with the wizards, first up, you can see Noah.kda. This is awesome that it's been integrated. If you're already on that site, the wizards which are staked also went up. 1,863. The floor price went up, it's at 26 KDA. The owners went up, the volume exceeded 30k, which is sexy. Burning is still going. If you want to burn them, put them in the queue. Magic stop is still the same, but the PvP week ended and opened again. You have 2 days to register and then 5 days to fight. The PvP week ended. You get +2 AP and your wizard rewards, and also 74 KDA and 4.8k wizard have been added to the liquidity pool, which you can check out. And this is it. Go join the PvP. Register yourselves for the tournaments. There is 2 days left for the 12 league tournaments and still 11 days left for the apprentice tournament, but don't miss out like I did with PvP. There's also a space with the wizards and the KDA mining club on I don't even know, on February the 8th, also in 2 days, so also check it out. You may be able to win an NFT KDA, a KDA mining club hoodie, and a tag lab whitelist spot. Pretty cool, check it out. And if you're already talking about the KDA mining club, there are now NFT offers live, better said individual NFT offers, which is cool for buyers. This means with this update you can make any offer on any miner listed on the KMC marketplace, and for sellers there's no notification system when you get an offer. In order to see this, see the offer made on your listed miner, head over to your inventory. And also stay tuned for the miner delivery news. This is very exciting because miners are getting delivered as we speak. Next one is Remedy. Now you may have seen Ryan Milletti retweet this again, and I went over the website and over everything and I didn't find anything with Kadena. I read through everything and it's pretty interesting. I will put you this link in the description. This is the only thing you will find with Kadena and Remedy. I'm waiting on some answers. I hope to get more info out of them. I'll keep you updated if I get anything, but yeah, put you this link in the description. Maybe you can find some info on it, but it sounds pretty cool. They are using the blockchain for the healthcare system, and I want to learn more about that. If you have any news, also let me know. Full Spin Mining, again, had a space on February the 4th. We'll put you in the description. Pretty interesting. Haven't listened to it fully yet. KDA Homes is a new project that I saw yesterday. I think they actually joined yesterday. They are building the future of real estate on the Kadena ecosystem. Discover our collection of unique homes, now available as NFTs. And this is the first tweet. Gonna wait on more infos, but you can follow them already if you want. There's also a video out from cryptostrung.com about Kadena and the roadmap. Also haven't watched it through yet. Will do it after this video. But yeah. Leave him some love and subscribe, follow, like, all of that for the algorithm. And the variation apes also have some exciting news. Better said, great news are gonna come next week. If you want to have more sneak peeks about their 3D and 2D collections, head over into the Discord. There's more sneak peeks about them there. Also, the Bobo Bears on Kadena are gonna launch on cryptomerch.io, which is cool to see that partnership. Yeah, I also want to learn more about them. I think CryptoMerch is doing a great job, and Bobo Bears are also pretty active on the Discord, so yeah, sounds great. Kadena Hashing has announced that 38 of their 67 units can be seen below, which are being shipped. Sounds great. I'm really excited to see what happens when the hash rate goes up with Kadena miners. Yeah, pretty interesting times now with the KA3. 3 is so exciting, and also yeah, there was this early bird perk of a KH Lite at a 50% discount if you have bought an KH NFT prior to the, I think, 31st January. It's gonna be over soon, or already is over. I am not sure because of the time zones, but we gotta check it out. Also, this was a really cool screenshot I found. So the Kadena Hashing made a tweet to Ledger, and they responded, "Hello, KDA is being worked on. We do not have an ETA. We will make sure to announce it once it's up and ready, so hopefully soon." Also, Kaddex, I have mentioned that, got hacked on Medium, so they have another platform. I will link it to you in the description. You can read all the articles that are now here. And also, let's hop back here. Also, the weekly AMA responses have been published and are now able for review. How do you find them? Hop over onto the Discord. If you want to ask questions, do this in AMA questions. You can see that the AMA questions were closed for that week, and in AMA answers you can see them and have a read through them. Link, of course, is in the description. Also, the Arcade has some small updates, so they are making a lot of improvements, fixes, and additions to Arcade this quarter. If you have any feedback, any honest thoughts or whatever, please let them know. They're trying to build it the best way they can, also for the community. So if you have any bug, anything you think could be easier to play or whatever, let them know in the Discord, Telegram, or whatever. Also, the packed rats, there may be some news for the packed rats. There may come out something. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't know what I can say, but also on the Arcade, check them out, join the Discord. Packed rats are coming. I mean, it's gonna be pretty interesting. If you know, you know. That's it. I'm not gonna spoil more. And CADCAS are launching on February 11th, which is pretty soon. And as you can see, the price is gonna start at 25 for the first 1,000. If you wanna listen, if you wanna get all the latest updates, check out this AMA 3 days ago from CADCAS and KD Launch. You'll get to know more about the prices and general info. As said, it's gonna start with 25. The champions and whitelists mint first, and yeah, where was it? There's also a sexy new site coming up Tuesday or Wednesday before Mint, so it's gonna be tomorrow or the day after. So, somebody's got some sneak peeks. I haven't yet, but I'm really excited to see the awesome site, because as we know, they are also gonna be using Zelcore as the first wallet, and on the website now it says X wallet, if I'm not mistaken. So really looking forward for an amazing site. I mean, it is in 5 days, so can't wait. Can't wait for that. Let me know how excited you are and how many you are planning to mint. Last thing, Ryan Miletti also has a Kadena roundtable planned for February the 12th. Let's see if I can make it. Let's see what we're gonna talk about. And this is also already it for this day's quick Kadena news. Now I may have missed some things, but time didn't allow me to search more. Yeah, if you're still watching until here, thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.